Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly press the subscribe button below and subscribe to my channel. Today I am going to teach you a very simple technique to find out the timing of marriage, right? When a person can get married. It's a very simple yet amazing technique, and I have seen it work in most of the horoscopes I've worked with, right? Having said that, before you uh, before you want to find out the timing of marriage, you have to check the promise of marriage in the horoscope first. That is the seventh house, seventh lord, and the natural significator of wife in the male chart, Venus, and in a female chart, it's Mars, right? So Bhavesh and Karak. If Bhavesh and Karak is supporting, there is promise of marriage in the chart, natal chart. So without the further delay, let us get into the technique first. It's a transit based technique, a very simple technique. Here you have to follow the transit of Jupiter over the Navamsha sign of the seventh lord, or over Venus, right? Or it's making a trinal connection with both of them, right? So whenever Jupiter is going over the Navamsha sign of the seventh lord, or it is catching the Navamsha sign of the seventh lord in trines, the person can get married. That is one possibility. Second possibility is second one is a very stronger possibility. I have seen this happen in most of the charts. When transiting Jupiter, it is going over natal Venus, or it is making a connection with the natal Venus degree wise, a person gets married. Right, now let us take an example chart and discuss. It's going to get very clear. This is a chart of a friend of mine, Virgo ascendant. Here the seventh lord is Jupiter itself, and in the Navamsha chart, Jupiter is placed in Taurus, right? Jupiter is Virgottam in this case. And now how to determine the timing? It's very simple. You have to check the transit of Jupiter in Taurus, either in Taurus or in Virgo or in Capricorn, right? So in three of the places, possibilities will open up for marriage, and this is one possibility. Secondly, if Jupiter is transiting over natal Venus, now this I've seen in most of the charts happen. Whenever Jupiter is transiting over natal Venus, degree wise, here natal Venus is in Venus, 9 degrees, 30 minutes. So whenever Jupiter is transiting over natal Venus, around approximate the same degrees, the native will get married. Either in Aries, or in Leo, or in Sagittarius, right? It's making a trinal connection here. Native will get married. Now in this particular case, this native got married when Jupiter was in Sagittarius, approximately 9 degrees 10 minutes, the person got married. So in Sagittarius, transiting Jupiter was making connection with natal Venus, and it triggered and the person got married, right? And this is for a male chart, and for a female chart you have to examine Mars, right? So assume hypothetically that if this is a female chart, then you have to check the transit of Jupiter over Mars. Here Mars is placed in Gemini, right? So whenever Jupiter is transiting over Gemini around 23 minutes, the female native can get married, right? Either in Gemini or in Aquarius or in Libra, correct? So this was the technique. I hope you find the technique useful. If you have liked this video, kindly like and share this video, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would request you, please subscribe to my channel. That will give me a boost and encouragement to bring out more videos. So I'm going to come back with another video very soon. Till then, take care. Bye.